the trade between the two countries. The future probably it's more brighter, I hope, for the two countries for two reasons. One is that the number of companies that French companies that are today in India is growing. I think we are in the range of 1,000. It will continue to grow. And on the other side, I think the Indian companies are more and more looking to France. I think historically it has been on the technology side, but we are seeing other sectors of Indian investors coming to France, and it will continue. I think historically we've been seeing that it was more defense-led, large defense-led aero craft. That is one of the large the trading numbers that we had in the past with France and India. But what we are seeing is that the other sectors like agriculture, healthcare, infrastructure, then you have the old food, health is also known some of the areas that is there. And then we have the old startup ecosystem. Even though in terms of numbers, it will not make a very significant impact, but in terms of perception, the startup ecosystem both on France and India that will drive the new generation of trades, new generation of transaction between the two countries. And you see also now financial services investing in the Indian economy, Indian stock market. This is something that France will continue to do. It's at the very nascent stage, and the potential of the Indian stock market it's still not, let's say, completely exploited, let's say, known to the French investors. But this is something we see as a more and more a new thing that will come, and more investment will go in that direction. So we are confident now on both sides. There is an interest from Indian investors, Indian corporates to look to France to the other industries than the traditional industries, where we have seen them in the last 2 decades. But there's a huge potential for France I would say, to welcome Indian investors. On the other side, I would say for French corporates, the potential is immense. I think there's a know-how that the French government, the French ecosystem has built on a very large scale in India. In terms of institutions that are helping French companies to go to France, it's quite amazing.